Hello everyone, you're watching us on Who's That 360 NDTV and we have Dr. Nimarta Bindra with us. Thank you for joining us.
Pleasure.
So you are also known as the momster. What's the secret behind this handle?
So I am always known to be a very tyrant mother. When my child was really young, at probably 1.5 years, she was reciting very difficult हमारी गुरबानी के part होते हैं वो. She used to wear these big fascinators and everybody saying कैसी माँ है, she's making a child. And I realized that it's this trait of mine that is probably bringing out the best in my child, and that's when I decided to go ahead with the handle the momster, because every mom is a monster because she wants the best out of her child.
So your go-to tip for all moms?
Well, my go-to tip is that don't shy away from multitasking. There is nothing called mom guilt if you don't give it importance. If you need to get up and go out and do your work that day and it requires your child to be handed over to somebody else, it's okay. There is nothing to feel guilty about it, because whatever you're doing today, the person that you are also reflects onto your children.
So how do you use social media to leverage your work and your profile?
So technically I'm a dentist by profession. That's my primary profession, and blogging came in much later, or influencing or content creation as of today. So that will always be priority. Happens कि कभी-कभी when I'm going to an event, my patients are actually tracking me and they say, "Ma'am, हम clinic आ रहे हैं, आप तो यहाँ बैठे हो." So that is the time I need to explain to people कि दो professions हैं, both need to be respected the same way. They may not be interlinked. So I do not use dentistry. I do not promote it on my Insta page, and I do not promote my Instagram on my dentistry. So there are two different professions that I'm handling.
So your favorite part of being a content creator?
The perks of being everywhere, doing it all, and being popular.
One thing that you dislike about being a content creator?
Being in the public eye all the time, being scrutinized for whatever you're doing.
And one thing that you want to change about this perception about the mom community?
That we are not doing it because we have nothing else to do. We are choosing to be content creators. We are not doing it because और कुछ काम नहीं है तो चलो content creation करते हैं.
Well said. And FOMO on events, how do you feel about that?
I used to have a lot of FOMO, so I wouldn't take that away. जब देखते हो photos तो कहीं ना कहीं तो चुभता है कि why I am not here, and it's okay. The fact that you have FOMO proves that you want to be present at a particular place. That thing is so important for you. So I think FOMO is something that we should live with, because that shows the zeal to reach somewhere and be somebody.
That's a very different thought. How much time do you spend on Instagram?
Let's not talk about it. Every day that I check my iPhone, it's 23 hours and something. So I think I'm spending most part of my existence on Instagram.
You're quite honest with that. And so one social media profile that you love to stalk?
It's normally anything that's to do with food. Anything. So anything that I see which is to do with food or workouts is the thing that will keep coming on my page. That's the only thing that Instagram catches in my reel. So it's not a particular profile, it's a particular genre or a niche of reels.
So आजकल बहुत सारे terms use हो रहे हैं creators के लिए. Creator, influencer, event curator, de-influencer. What is it that you most relate with?
I am heart and body and soul से a mom content creator. मैं अपने बच्चों की कोई moment नहीं छोड़ती, चाहे मैं जब creator थी या नहीं थी. I have captured every memory of both my children from every milestone. तो मैं हमेशा से born and brought up content creator ही थी, चाहे मैं उसे Instagram पे डालती या ना डालती.
Wow, it was lovely talking to you, Nimarta. Thanks a lot.